Roots to Wellbeing uses the 5 ways to wellbeing to support your mental health. Connect, take notice, keep learning, be active and give. Thanks for watching.
Hi everyone, I've been asked if I can make a small video about men's mental health. I struggle with my mental health. I'm classed as disabled with back problems. Living with back pain it's difficult. Yeah, they give you painkillers and everything, but when you've been on them as long as I have, they don't work as well as they used to. It's not something I'd wish on anyone, really. Not being able to sit very long in one position, not being able to stand for very long, always having sharp pains running up and down your body. It's not the nicest thing to live with, and I do struggle sometimes. What with everyday problems at home, living with this virus crap at the minute. It's a struggle, I must admit. I don't usually like opening up to people. I prefer to just keep it all to myself, which is what every bloke does, I suppose. No bloke likes to open up and say how they're really feeling, and that's wrong, really, because it doesn't help anyone. It gets you down even more. Men really need to learn to open up more. Stop trying to be the man, I suppose. A man's man. It's no good for your mental health. I'm stuck in home most of the time. I usually go and see my uncle twice a week, but at the minute we can't do that because of the virus. And just getting out like that twice a week helps a lot. Gives you time to just forget about things for a while. At home, I look after the garden, but during the winter months you can't really do that. So I've picked up a little hobby. I'm doing woodworking, and I've got 4 cats. 4 cats can be a pain in the bum when they all want feeding all the time. This one over here, she gets jealous if my partner comes near me and that, but that's a different story. But as for my hobby, I do woodworking. This is where I make all my bits, in this tiny little space in here. And I've got a bandsaw in this little shed here, and loads of wood. That keeps my brain occupied for a while. It keeps me, stops me thinking about stuff. It gives me something else to concentrate on, and I love doing it. But here's a few of the bits I've made. You can see. But I love just creating bits, making bits that nobody else does, and it's nice just to have that there to be able to do it. Yes, as it increases my pain levels, but at least then I know why I'm hurting, and I can justify that in my head to myself. No one else can understand it, and they don't see why I do it, because I'm in more pain afterwards. But being in more pain affects your mental health more, I suppose. It's hard to live with that extra pain, but if I didn't do the woodworking, I'd just go insane, and that wouldn't do anybody any good. And it's nice to sit there looking through websites and places like the auction sites, finding any wood that I can, and that also helps, because you find something online, and then you're already thinking about what it could be used for. But yeah, I definitely need to open up more, but it's not easy for a man to do that. I'm used to just, I'm a man's man. I don't go in for all this bloody moisturising your skin every day, and that's not me. Men should be men, and that's probably the wrong way to be, because that doesn't help your mental health at all. Well, I think I've gone on for long enough now. So thank you for listening, and men, just start opening up. You really need to. Thank you. Goodbye.